Hey.
Bro.
Hey. Yeah, doing this podcast, yeah. Cause we're on that ass, yeah. And we're chilling, sipping.
These are the
Yeah.
bonus clips.
And we got this, and we've been sipping. Hey.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what should we call this podcast?
High times.
High times. You know what?
Uh,
Should do this more often.
I know, I'm down. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you see me, I'm chillin'. Yeah, every day your bitch feelin'. Yeah, every day your bitch feelin' me. Every day little bitch feelin' me. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is a high beat music. Yeah.
I make money, I start dress.
Go to right, go up, browse, like up the top, up there, and then go to down, and then there is yeah.
I had an idea in my head. I pictured this going differently.
Joe, what or Lush Vibes? Oh my god.
Lit. Alright.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'll see that before.
Come here. Or like right here.
We're live.
Yeah, we're live. So closer, buddy. So guys,
You go first.
how's it going?
Yeah. What's up?
Randizzle here with your boy Saji.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's gonna be in the description of this video, or if you're watching on Twitch, just search
Yeah,
him up.
just-
And so
First off, I'd like to say, look how nice our colors look.
bro, we're like we're on point
This
today.
is such a nice red, but then
This is such a nice yellow.
and then with a nice little logo.
Vans off the wall, and then in the
Yeah.
back, Vans off the wall. This shit's lit, bro. Alright,
There's one viewing.
that's us.
Okay. Well, shout out to us, man.
Shout out to us.
Okay, so first let's just describe or say who we are.
Oh, yeah. So this is a new podcast series that we're hoping to keep up. Now that Saji has his own YouTube channel now,
Yeah, I do.
I'll be
And I'm-
posting
yeah.
on mine, bro. I'll be posting.
I'll be posting on mine.
Posting,
that grind
posting.
never stopped, dog.
Yeah, that grind never
Because it never
stops.
started yet. But when it does, we're good.
We're good. I
Okay, yeah. Do you want to describe yourself first, or?
describe myself.
Yeah, sorry.
What do you mean?
Well,
Oh,
say who
wait,
you are.
we forgot the main topic of this
Oh,
this
okay.
podcast.
We have quite a bit.
No. Like the main fucking
Oh,
theme
okay.
of this podcast,
The
bro.
reason this podcast.
The reason this
yeah.
the reason this podcast is happening, bro.
Do you wanna?
Well, the reason it's called High Times, as you can see in the title,
Currently, we are intoxicated.
Currently-
Please call for help.
we
We need help.
no,
No, we don't.
but we've got some good.
Yeah.
We've had some,
I would honestly just want
Some
to chill out and
sweet-
just talk about shit.
yeah. So we're just fucking, yeah, we're chill right now. You can probably see it in my eyes or something, but. Alright, so we have
Just a little bit of topics to talk about.
just a bit.
But so I feel like we could carry these conversations out for a bit.
Yeah. Okay.
We can.
So the first topic.
Oh, wait. We still have to describe, say who you are, you know?
Who am I?
Yeah. Talk about yourself.
Well,
Name?
my name's Michael.
Michael. Nice to meet you, Michael.
I already know you said.
Nice to meet you.
Alright. So yeah, I've been like into computers like for a really long time, you know.
Yeah. I know, you always, that used to impress, well, still impresses me,
Yeah.
how good you're at computers.
And that's what really got me started into a lot of things. Like I really liked to I don't know, I just wanted to start something, you know, because I'm into recording. I like doing voice stuff. I enjoy like all the cool shit like the microphones.
And you're in music currently.
And yeah, I'm also in music, so that's why I'm studying at CEGEP for music. CEGEP is the Canadian college,
Yeah.
bro. Stupid shit. Anyways, yeah, so
Yeah.
that's the good shit. That's why I'm into this stuff. And games, always.
I respect
always.
that. I respect
Yeah.
that.
So that's like basically my background of why I like doing this stuff. And okay, and yeah, so Sajivan.
Okay, my name is Sajivan, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know, every time I say my name, it like feels weird to me. That's why I like hesitate for a second. But I feel like I'm saying my own name wrong, but whatever. Okay. So why I want to do this, or I'll just say who I am, okay? CJEP, okay? With this guy. Jeez. And how do we even get to CJEP? Let's just talk about it just for a second, okay?
I
Our
sounds
school.
legit.
Not gonna name drop anything. It was a great school. But, you know, like, what?
I think it's just a bit too loud.
Okay. I will just talk about CJEP after then. You still want to talk about CJEP or high school?
Now let's talk about CEGEP now. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
We're just gonna. I just need to check something.
I feel like I'm
My
a bit
bad.
too close, yeah. I'm like this.
These are your.
Okay. Yeah, you know, I just gotta be careful. Okay.
Just gonna stop the music
How
for
do
a
we
second.
even get to CJEP? Let's just talk about it just for a second, okay? Our
Sounds
school.
legit. What?
Oh, what?
It's lagging. The stream's lagging. Ooh. Oh no.
Not gonna name drop anything. It was a great school. But, you know, like, what?
Hold up. This is too high.
Alright. I have no clue what he's doing, but another cool reason why you should
Sorry.
be in this stuff.
Just fixing up the bit rate a bit.
I will just talk about Caesar's app. How do we sound?
Sound pretty good. We sound
Professional?
enough.
Okay. Okay. Okay, school. Let's talk about school.
Yeah, let's talk about school.
Our whole lives we've been in school, man.
Yeah, I guess that's like how a lot of us are.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know how people take school.
It's pretty crazy.
No, like
It's like
teachers, power trips, stuff like that.
power trips.
Yeah, like teachers. You know, like when you're in your mind, like when you go to school, you think like your teacher's like your everything,
Mm-hmm.
but then they're just like a regular being and they're like stupid. So like,
Stupid.
yeah. I don't know, man. How about you?
I don't know. Teachers aren't that bad. The teachers we've had in high school definitely aren't. They aren't the worst. There are some, but they were still like, you know, you.
Yeah.
It would be weird without them, even if they were bad. Like our French teacher, like I like the guy, but he's not good at teaching,
Yeah,
right?
that's
So
true.
we used to just
Absolutely
meme him
not.
all the time, and that's what was great about it, right?
Yeah. Going to class, I remembered Sec 1, Dominic in French class sat in the back, and whenever the teacher turned around, he used to yell fuck right in her class. And she
Yeah.
didn't even
which,
say anything.
Which teacher?
The blonde one with the braces. Remember that one?
Nah.
Bro,
Were you in my class?
I don't think so.
Bro.
Or is this Sec 3?
Anyways, Sec 3?
I think it was like Sec 2, Sec 3.
Sec 2, yeah, Sec 2 I didn't have your teacher.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Alright. And, yeah. Yeah, what else about school?
Do you think it's fair?
Fair?
Yeah.
I think school is like, could be, I mean, the grades are fair because, I mean, it's your fault if you're not performing well in school, right? But also, I think that some of the teachers you get paired with really isn't fair. They're working, like they're working just because they're working. They're not really trying to help. They don't explain things. They're hired because they just need to be hired, you know, to be a staff member. When a school's looking for a teacher, they don't really look into it that much. Like, well, in Canada, on our school board, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like it's kind of almost the same thing with CEGEP,
Oh, okay.
because there are a lot of bad teachers, but the good thing about it is that they're fair to you. You can
Yeah.
switch teachers. Like, you go there for a week, you can switch teachers, or like, you just go to academic advising or like student council in the wrong places. What? I don't go
Oh, yeah.
to the
Any of
office.
those.
But you go somewhere, man, and you can switch a teacher out, or even delete a course if it's too much, you know.
Screenshot and tag on Twitter.
What?
What? Okay.
Yeah, so that's what's cool about it, you know, and that's why CEGEP is a little bit more fair than high school. But my music program is so unfair, bro. 9 courses. We're like it's the usual 7, but I've got 9 courses. I'm hanging in there. Alright, Saji, do you think it's fair? Yeah, right.
Who you are and who's teaching first off. But yeah, like a lot of teachers get power trip on just being a teacher.
What's wrong with your mic?
What?
Don't pull it out. Technical
Okay,
difficulties.
I don't remember pulling it out.
Zero viewers.
It's okay. We're good. Okay, let's talk about life.
Life.
Especially life after death. Let's see it like that.
Life after death.
Yeah, do you believe in it? And if so, come up with one yourself.
To be honest, I kind of don't believe it, but I wish it would. Because it feels like there can be, right?
Yeah.
Like, think about it. Like, how do you just stop? You can't really.
How do you
like,
be born just for nothing? You know,
Yeah.
like
You live, you die, but if it's the end, but you feel like there should be something. I mean, if you play video games, it's kind of even like, cause respawning and shit. But I'm not saying respawning, but like, how can it just end? If it feels weird, right?
it's a weird concept. to
It's a
grasp.
weird concept to grasp, but I'm pretty sure you're just dead.
Yeah.
That's how.
most
That's
likely, let's
most
be
likely.
honest, yeah.
To be honest,
There's no heaven or hell. There's no like, I don't know.
like pigs' soul and shit. They're not going anywhere, bro. They're dead.
What?
Like when you slaughter like animals and shit,
Yeah.
they're dead. it's like fuck. Or when a
The
person
yeah,
dies.
what makes them different from us?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
then people talk about how like our meat consumption and stuff like that, and then they're like, aren't they like us, right? But
Yeah, it's fucking whatever. It's still like humans, the same thing. They're dead. They're dead.
that's
What-
it, plain
they-
simple.
There's nothing. There's not much you can do about that.
That's so true.
Anyways, yeah.
Okay, how about if you could live your life? If you could relive your life every time you died.
If I can relive my life,
Yeah. Relive your life, do whatever you want, but you always end up in the same place.
Oh.
Risky.
so like the paths are still the same, but you can just do other things.
Like one day you could be with one girl, the other you could be with another.
Yeah. Okay. So
One
you
day
just do
could be
different.
gay.
You do different shit,
Yeah.
but you follow the same like life path
Yeah.
and do the same thing you did last time.
Or change, or just
Or
change
you can
your life
change it.
completely.
Just change
yeah.
your life. I think the changing life one is cool.
Wow.
That's a video game in Rick and Morty.
I think it is, huh?
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's pretty lit. Where like you live a complete life in a game.
Yeah. Oh, it is. I remember that one.
Yeah. Anyways, if you guys haven't watched Rick and Morty, like go
Again,
check it
yeah, I
out.
should actually watch it.
Their fan base,
IQ is
obviously
over the top.
over the top, bro. That just don't pay attention to fan bases
Yeah.
when looking at anything.
Yeah.
Just watch,
watch
it,
it.
see if you like it. If not, get rid of that
Just
shit.
eat. Yeah.
Yeah, just eat. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Life.
yeah,
Okay,
life's
this
weird.
leads back to the whole ghosts. Do you
Ghosts?
believe in ghosts?
Ghosts. Did you say ghosts, my friend? Because we've got some ghosts. This is a vape. Yes, it is a vape. I'm gonna get get real real up in here.
Okay, go.
Yeah, so I've kind of been smoking cigarettes for a while now, and it's not good because I'm
Absolutely.
trying to be
You're
a
still a young
musician, you
kid.
know, and I need my lungs, right?
Yeah, that's
So-
yeah, that's true.
And I know vape isn't really any healthier for you, though it is drastically not as unhealthy as cigarettes are because
Yeah.
there's no tar, there's no cancer. It's just the flavoring is in there. It's bad for your lungs. To be honest, anything that goes in your lungs isn't good for you. But
Except oxygen. of
except
course.
oxygen,
That's
exactly.
literally the only thing.
Only thing you're designed to be inhaling.
Yeah. So then
Yeah.
when, yeah,
So because of that, I have a vape. It's not even mine. I'm letting someone's
get 'em
letting me
borrowed,
use
yeah.
it for now, and I'm gonna try to completely quit. So yeah, that's the reason why I have this thing. But it blows fat clouds. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So ghosts, actual ghosts.
yeah.
What about them?
Do you believe in them?
Do I believe in them personally? No.
Yeah, that's lately. That's what I've been thinking. I watched a lot of BuzzFeed, the BuzzFeed Unsolved videos. Those are good videos. I think I was just picking my nose.
BuzzFeed, bro.
You should. You never watched them.
I fucking hate BuzzFeed.
No, but the videos of the Unsolved Mystery.
No, I've never
They're
watched them.
good. You should
They're
watch
good?
them. Yeah, I know, cause we're in high times right now. That's our thing. High times are
High time.
upside down. And it's our up.
What do you mean?
You know how in Stranger Things is an upside down.
Oh yeah, okay.
And this is our up. So, like, this is our zone where we're just
Our right way up.
yeah, or up. But this is our alternate version of who we are.
It's just upside.
Yeah, the upside. And now
Yeah.
we're just baked. We're just chilling.
Yeah, cause we're high as fuck.
Yeah, it's our upside.
But is the real world the upside down? You know,
shit.
There is a lot of shit about ghosts. Like my dad believes in ghosts
Yeah, I
a
think
lot.
you told me a story.
Yeah, he tells some crazy stories, bro. I want to believe him, but he sounds ridiculous. But at the same time, I kind of do believe him because why would, people don't really lie about that stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
But, anyways, and apparently I've seen a ghost as a kid.
Yeah, your grandfather, right?
I don't know, but I was too young, and it was a
Oh.
old person sitting in a chair.
Okay.
Could have been my grandfather, one of them.
Shout out my boy Vito. He just got reincarnated.
No,
Props
not
to him.
not that, not that,
Never
not that
mind,
grandfather.
I take that back.
But yeah. Anyway,
Okay. I don't know. It's a weird.
yeah,
weird.
ghosts are weird and
Let's talk about aliens.
aliens.
I
okay.
love aliens.
Spoos.
Spoos. First off, spoos. It's crazy to think about. Space. Just think about that. We're in this. That's inside of this. That's inside of this. But at the same time, we're constantly getting smaller and smaller, but bigger and bigger.
That's pretty crazy, bro.
Yeah. Well, look, now it's super high.
Ish. Yeah, but that's how mine is too.
Okay.
So
I love space.
you left space.
Hold up. I have a little. Let's just pull up a picture of space. A video about space.
But I could put a video on screen.
Let's do that here then.
New to all these streaming.
I'll be back
shit.
1 second. Hold it. No. I'm just gonna turn off lights so when we look at the space. That looks sick.
Boys getting central in here.
Okay. Okay, sorry about that.
Okay. Just pictures or a
Or
video?
just put a quick little video of space.
What? Do you know one off the top of your head?
No, just put like space documentary.
Space documentary.
Or just space.
Spoos.
No, that. Or put a GIF of space.
A gif of space.
Yeah.
There we go. Having the white screen
It's way better.
gives us
Yeah.
some good lighting.
Smart guy, Michael. Oh, if only we could make it bigger.
Whoa.
Okay.
Google Chrome not responding. That's always good. I think
Yeah.
we can just save this. Save image. Yeah. Okay. That was weird.
What the heck? It's okay.
Oh.
To read.
Okay. Well, anyways,
Damn.
it's a bit low res, but
Space.
space.
Crazy.
Space.
Crazy. Spoofs.
Anyways, you know what we're talking about. Space.
Space.
Fuck. That might come out of the YouTube video.
What?
Huh?
What did you say?
I'm probably gonna take that part out.
No, keep it. This is uncut raw.
Uncut raw. Uncut
Yeah.
raw. This is gonna be long. Alright. Sure. So,
Aliens.
spoos.
Spoofs. Aliens.
Aliens. Aliens are I you know,
I don't want to tell you. I'm an alien.
you are. Bro. I'm calling.
What are you gonna game from it?
I'm calling telling y'all. I'm telling y'all.
I'm telling FBI y'all are here. What are you gonna-
Y'all aliens are on Earth.
What are you gonna get for me?
I'm going to call Obabo, President Obabo,
No.
and he will put you in Area 50.
Fuck. You exposed me.
Anyways, that's fucking retarded.
No, we're aliens.
We're aliens. Are we? Technically we are.
Technically, we are.
To another species. Not another species, but another. There's most probably, indefinitely. No, definitely.
But there's theories that, like,
Definitely, there's definitely a lot of shit out there.
I feel like, yeah.
There has to be. Do you know how big space is? It's
Literally infinity.
the universe.
But
just
it's.
goes on.
But did you hear it's shrinking?
Who said that?
My nigga Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
Nah, Stephen Hawking.
Stephen Hawking.
That's what you know.
Why did you say Bill Gates?
He's my other nigga, bro. I got two of them.
Okay,
Bill
okay.
Gates, Stephen Hawking.
Bill
Shout out my
Gates.
boys.
Shout out my boys.
Yeah. We're the BSS. Bill, Sadie, and Steve.
Bill,
Steven.
Saji, and Steve.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
Look, wait, look at the jawline.
I've got no drum.
Yo, that looks like an Instagram picture, bro.
What?
Look at the screen. You have to be doing something. No, you have to be chilling back and like. That looks sick. Screenshot it.
Screenshot. But I look big as fuck.
I look wavy.
If I have my hand out, it doesn't work.
Just chill, bro. Look, just
we
look.
can screenshot it in the video.
Okay,
It's just pose.
3, 2, 1. I know, like.
Huh?
Well, we need like a late time. Like this is goals. It's 2 a.m.
Bro, it is 2 a.m. when we're streaming. and
We're
recording.
yeah,
Lit.
legit. Too legit to quit. Too legit to quit. Literally, this is like us. The way,
But-
like.
Personally, I don't think aliens are traveling in space.
Yeah.
They might be traveling in space, but I doubt that they're here.
Oh, that's a whole different topic. I feel like they are.
You think they are?
Yeah.
It's very possible. Very possible.
Very possible.
There are a lot of planets here that are not explored, but those
What do you mean, very planets?
there's a lot
Like
of
in our-
planets
in our- yeah.
solar system. Most of the planets in our solar
Yeah,
system are
that's true.
unexplored.
Very true.
So there's a possibility of that. But what I was trying to get at is a lot of those planets do not seem fit for living. If you-
I heard Neptune might be because it's water. There's like ice and there's water, so technically there's chance for life because oxygen,
it can be.
it needs oxygen, water, carbon dioxide,
Yeah.
and carbon molecules. I think that's the most important part.
Carbon. Yeah. Yeah. You need that shit.
Yeah, I feel like okay. I feel like this is way better.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay.
I
Fuck, if only we had Dom. I feel like he'd be perfect right in
we
the middle.
had Dom.
Should have came. It's okay.
Yeah. You wouldn't have been.
Yeah.
You
That's
wouldn't have
true.
been having high time.
Maybe this would have never happened.
Yeah, it couldn't. I don't think he'd want to do a podcast. Maybe he would. I wonder. So. Yeah. Because what I was getting at before was that there's a lot of planets out there that are similar to ours.
That's true.
Like they find them around. Like you see it on the internet. People find new planets
I
that
feel
have
like there's-
similar compositions to Earth.
Yeah, there's a bunch. I think there's Kepler like C something. I remember that's yeah,
C-137.
Kepler C137. I think that's it.
Is it? Nah, I doubt it.
Wait, I'll do them. Okay. If we got that, Kepler.
But do you know what C-137 is? C-137 is the version of Earth, the timeline of Earth that Rick and Morty, the main story is
You
on.
were a big Rick and Morty fan, man. You said like 4 or 5, like.
What?
You brought up like 3 or 4, 4 or 5, like.
References?
Yeah,
'Cause
references. Sorry.
I just watched it, so it's like fresh.
Yeah. Mhm.
And it's good. So
Yeah. I wish. Would you want to go like? Would you want to go in space?
me,
You know how like Elon Musk and stuff is making like, you know, space
Tesla
ships,
shit.
Tesla, yeah, wanting to go to Mars and stuff like that.
Yeah, I think
But the chances are, there's still variables to the whole thing.
in my lifetime, I probably wouldn't get a chance to go because, first, like their technology right now, I mean, it's good, it's really good, but
Not
for
good
me,
enough.
it's too sketch, bro. You're in this flying rocket ship, you're like a fucking titanium can filled with fucking like rocket fuel, bro. That shit's insane.
Yeah, but what else do you
And
want?
then it blows you up into the air.
And then you're in between nothing.
yeah,
You're in between nothing, but you're going forward or backwards
all that fucking force to lift up a fucking rocket
to go into
to
nothing.
go into just a void filled with other shit. And
Bro.
we like if you
Philosopher
run out
Mike.
of gas,
Yeah.
bro, you're fucked.
But
And
see, all
I'm-
of that was guaranteed.
And it
like,
takes long to travel. We don't know how to travel at light speed.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Bro,
we do not.
shit's way too far away, and that's why I don't want to explore, because I'd want to explore the faraway areas. But that's just too far for me.
You know what I want to do?
I get home and it's like,
Yeah.
I'm dead.
Time is different.
I won't be able to come back if I go that
Yeah.
far.
Unless you're the significant other. Shout out to you know who you are. That was you.
What?
That was for you.
Who?
Because you know who you are. Your current crushes.
Do I?
Yes. No, I'm not gonna say anything.
Who is it?
See, it looks like you blanked it out from the edit, and then I was just,
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know your current crushes, man.
I don't know. Neither do
Marie, Rosemary,
I. Rosemary?
Rosemary,
Rosemary?
peut-être.
Peut-être.
C'est possible.
Nah.
Pourquoi?
But
Pourquoi?
to be honest, we go into relationships.
Shit.
I mean, it is one of the topics up in here.
Yeah.
Relations.
Relationships.
So, yeah. Okay, so we kick it off with,
We say your background in relationships. Just know.
to be honest, your boy's been dry.
Yeah.
Like, I've been shitty, like the shittiest shit. Bro, like flies on top of the shit, on top of flies,
Who just got shit on.
who just got shit on. Or feels as dirty as someone pressing their butthole against the drain and shitting in their bathtub. Anyways, a bit too much, huh? Nibba's still shit in the urinals. Anyways,
Yeah. You go first.
yeah. So it's been pretty shitty. First relationship was too young to be
Absolutely. I feel like everyone goes through that though.
too young to be having a girlfriend. First of all, bitch was mad ugly, yo, and she's whack,
And she's a lesbian. Or no. She isn't.
I don't know, bro. Shit happened. Can't really go into it because if people see this video,
Alex Levy. I took a Snapchat. This feels sick. Imagine we're like actual YouTubers.
Yeah, we should do this.
I like this.
I'm down. And we're gonna get better at it.
Yeah.
Like there's
More
gonna be
people.
less blanks in our.
Or just the way we talk and stuff.
Yeah. Going on to my
Relationships.
second relationship ever in my life. This one's embarrassing because it wasn't even.
That was me saying.
It wasn't even. It was like.
It was a fake relationship.
It was low key a fake relationship, and I got cucked pretty hard.
Yeah. Let's just take a moment in peace.
Rip Miguel Kun. Anyways, yeah. So the reason why it's embarrassing is because it was an
First off, online.
online. Yeah, it was.
Long distance.
It was long distance, but it wasn't too far from
It wasn't.
where
Yeah, it was
I
not
live.
that long distance.
It was like you can drive there, same country.
Go walk there if you wanted. Terry Fox did it.
Terry Fox.
Shout
did
out
it?
to you,
Yeah,
Terry Fox.
shout out to Terry Fox. Anyways, yeah, and bro, those times were fucked up, bro. It's like when
The way he got introduced into that relationship was by me. Actually, no. Continue your thing, and then I'll give it back to you.
Okay, so
You're getting pissed.
I was cheesed because it's like it was low
She
key.
backstabbed you, dog.
Yeah, I know she did, bro.
Right in the back.
Right in the back, bro. Right in the back. Right in the back. Okay.
Right in the back.
Right in the back. So already we're fucking. Your boy's fucking losing at this shit because he has a girlfriend online, long distance.
No
But
hate though. No hate. I think.
this is the shit because you start talking to a person, and you just keep talking, and you just keep going. You keep going until you like. It's been 7 hours on Skype, and you're still talking. It's a bit sketch, no? A bit sketch, and then the next day, she calls you again, and you keep talking
you
for
get
like
connected, man.
another 5 hours. When you talk so much and spend time with someone who's also like decently attractive, you know, you kind of fall for that shit.
Yeah.
And then once I was doing something stupid, bro. I was like doing the stupidest shit just here on Skype, my face cam on, and then
like
she wanted.
I'm naughty.
Then she wanted to say something. Like after I did a certain thing, she was about to say something,
What did you do?
and then I was like, she didn't want to say it, and then but I ended up forcing it out of her, and I got like, low-key, this is when it hit the hardest.
The 3 words, man.
Touched the heart.
Right in the soul.
Right in the soul. Anyways, yeah, and those words came out. Everybody knows those words.
The 3.
The 3, I love you. And that shit happened, and then I was like, fuck.
I remember
I'm in this deep. I'm in this deep. I got someone to actually like me, you know, like in that way, other than my friends, you know,
Yeah.
because your boy is not the best with the ladies, if you know what I mean. Anyways, and that happened, and it was crazy. We used to text like all day. She'd always ask me what's up. I would always ask her what's up and shit. Yeah, and
And then
one day she just stopped.
snapped.
talking
Used to
to
have
me.
turtles. No wonder she's snapping.
Yeah,
Bars,
exactly.
little dicky.
She just stopped talking to me. Wouldn't answer my calls on Skype. Wouldn't text me either. But I wasn't that crazy. I wasn't like calling like constantly because it's fucking whack.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I used to text, and usually I'd wait for her to text. But it just stopped, and I was like, bro, what? Where did this bitch go?
Yeah.
And
The reasons behind them too were
yeah.
terrible.
And then shit got weird after that because I started during the time of dryness with her, I started finding a lot of things about her from one of her friends who lives where we live.
Yeah.
So
That's when like
that's when shit got weird, and then yeah, shit just went downhill from there because she ended up just completely cutting me out, and we ended up learning that she had a boyfriend the whole time.
yeah.
And
Fume.
Fumi, bro, we saw on her snap story like her holding another dude's hand,
And when she was talking to
And
him
when-
about everything.
and she was still talking to me at that time. And she just said it was her friend, and I was like, yeah, right.
Fuck
And
off.
fuck off, mate. Anyways, I just pushed it off. I didn't want to. I was just like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. I mean, I'm super suspicious, but you can be fine. Like, I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
they
keep
always-
bugging you about it,
yeah.
you know. And then it seemed more promising because she didn't really change in the way she acted towards me, so it was kind of weird. And then I guess eventually when I found out that I got cucked so hard, I spent my whole summer on one girl. and
Just for
then-
it to be.
Yeah, just for it to be thrown out the window, you know. Anyways, that's my
You're sad. Unfortunately
my
sad.
unfortunate
backstory.
backstory behind relationships.
And
but
that's why do you think that alters your view on relationships? The way previous ones were.
no, it doesn't, because you know those relationships. First of all, first relationship wasn't even real, to be honest. Sec 1, no one, you know, that's just a mistake you do all the time. Everybody makes it, everybody does it. Anyways, and then near this time, it's thinking about here, it is a pretty big gap. Sec 4, not bad.
Sec 4, yeah. Not
Yeah.
true.
Summer of,
Sec 4. Because you're still growing, you're still learning about
Yeah.
everything in life.
was it the summer of Sec 4 or Sec 5?
I had a birthday party.
No,
I didn't.
it wasn't summer of, we had,
It wasn't
did
summer.
we
though.
have
I
to
was-
take summer
was-
school to get to Sec 5?
No, Sec 4. Nope, it was Sec 5.
Yeah, okay, we had to take summer school to get into Sec 5, so it was the summer after Sec 4.
Yeah. But then you guys were talking since. Oh, no, it makes sense. For like a week and a half ish.
Yeah, and then I guess after that,
Actually, no. Summer school finishes.
no,
It
I
finishes
remember.
around August.
no, finishes in July. Bro, it's like 2 weeks
Okay.
in July.
But then I introduced you to her on my birthday. So it was the
No,
summer
you-
of Sec 3.
Was it your birthday?
Yeah, we were in my tent. I showed you a snap and I'm like, yo, go talk to my friend. You don't remember that?
Well, it wasn't Sec 3, I had long hair in Sec 3.
Yeah, okay. That's true.
Even in the summer, I didn't cut it till way after Disney,
That's weird
till
then.
the beginning of Sec 4.
It wasn't, yeah, it was summer Sec 3. That's
Summer
weird.
Sec 4.
Sec 4, summer Sec 4. And then it lasted for not a
Are you
year.
sure it was your birthday? Because it wasn't your birthday, because it was just you, Dom, and I.
Yeah.
Your birthday last year was when Matthew and Alex were there.
Maybe it wasn't my birthday. Maybe I know we were in a tent when I introduced you guys.
Dildo.
Not that one.
I was still talking to her when we had that party.
Okay. That was summer. Yeah.
Hearing about the dildo
Yeah.
story, let me just clear this up. I bought him a dildo for his birthday
Yeah.
once, and we cut up the pieces and like had a
Threw it
fucking
around
tent.
inside a tent.
It was
Yeah.
fucking retarded. Anyways,
Good times.
yeah. So after that, shit it stopped. Right, our relationship stopped. Took me a while, but I ended up forgetting about her.
Yeah.
And term 1 of Sec 5,
Yeah.
I hit a period of dryness.
You didn't
and-
tell me this before.
Huh?
Have you told me this before?
You know what happened.
Oh,
Just
okay.
just wait. Yeah. I hit a period of dryness, and I went for my friend's cousin.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So
She's a good girl though. I
she's
think
she's a good girl.
I
We're all
just feel
still
bad.
friends, but I felt bad. We only really went,
But we wasted her time. Think about it.
but also wasted my time. To be honest, that's how dating is.
That's true. Cause in a relationship, I heard
Like
this from someone.
I'm the one who took interest in her, and then
Yeah.
realized that I'm not ready to be doing this.
I learned that in a relationship, you're gonna be doing the same thing with the same person, the same fights with the same person, the same hardships with the same person, but who do you want it to be? Like, if you're in a relationship and you think like
Yeah.
maybe this isn't working out, you just think like it's gonna be the same thing over and over again, but just if she's the one you wanna do it with for the rest of your life.
Mhm. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes
Sorry,
real
yeah,
sense.
time
That's
back.
good. That's good.
Sorry, I went off for a bit, huh? A bit, eh?
A bit,
Us Canadians, you're a
let me just serenade us with some VP.
We have a bit left. Maybe we should blur all this part off.
What? It's high times.
I know, but fuck.
What?
I know, but like my sister's on my YouTube.
Then
Like
don't
she wants
upload it
mine.
to your
I
YouTube.
won't then. Unless we just create another channel just called High Times. No relation.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Okay.
that, and I'll put it on my. I'll advertise it on my
yeah.
channel.
But then what if people see your channel? Like this best.
I'm advertising it. Like it's not like no one's gonna check it out. It's a podcast,
Alright. Sounds like a plan. High Times.
and I'll advertise it on Twitter and Twitch. How about that?
Yeah.
Twitter and Twitch.
High Times. It could also be, what was it called? The Upright? No, that
The
sounds
Upside.
The Upside. That sounds like the right now. The Upside.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Why don't we title that as
Yeah.
the name of this stream specifically?
Okay. Yeah.
High Times Podcast #1,
/
The Upside.
The Upside. Okay.
So it's pretty lit. Anyways, we're figuring this stuff out as
Yeah.
we go. You know, we're still
I feel
going
like,
on it.
yeah. This is like, I feel like I'm gonna look back at this in like 10 years and be like, damn, we were boys.
Yeah. Definitely.
Sweet to that.
Swig to that. Cheers.
Yeah, I need some of that water. Hey, relationships.
Yeah.
What
So
are you looking for in a relationship?
I met this girl. I dated her twice. I went on 2 dates with her. I didn't date her twice. I dated
Yeah,
her
that's
once,
more
but I
about-
went on 2 dates with her. And
Putting this here. I feel like they were good dates, man. I was
They
thinking,
were-
like,
it was a good experience for me. First date, we went mini golf and then we ate
oh,
sushi.
you're so cute. No,
So
that's what I was thinking. I was gonna be like, it's like
It was
grows your experience, makes you like learn.
yeah, it was fun. And we even went to we ended up going to a movie theater just to play in the arcade. So it was pretty lit.
That's fucking sick.
And yeah, I paid for her dinner and she paid for the arcade because I had no more money left. And I was like, oh no, I can't go. Anyways,
Shout out to you, man. Shout out.
shout out to her. She knows if she's watching this.
Hopefully,
She
I mean,
knows who she
I
is.
doubt she's gonna fucking watch this shit.
I doubt she's gonna watch
We
this
fuck-
shit
we
unless
just-
we tell them. But
Yeah, we well, like, yo, just skip to this part right here.
yeah. Anyways, so other than that, I think that was the end of it. No, was it?
Unless you can't, but no. I mean, yeah, I guess, cause it's relationship as a whole, like
As a whole,
just
yeah.
a connection with someone.
So this one really isn't a relationship, but well, I mean, I guess everything is. They are relationships, like
Yeah,
even if they're small,
I think
like 2
a
dates,
res-
it still
yeah.
counts as
so
something.
at least a connection or a
Because
spark.
we still have a relationship, technically, like as friends.
Yeah,
Kind of.
exactly.
Yeah, and so do we.
Yeah.
It's weird. Anyways, yeah. So this is around mid Sec 5. Mid Sec 5. I'd say.
Yeah, it's when Bella came to. That was
We're
funny,
like
the first
halfway
time
through
we
term
used to-
2.
The first time we ever spoke to her was about your relationship.
Are we
Remember?
talking about Bella or are we talking about?
Okay, I guess. Well, I'll come back to the old Bella, but or we just talk about. Okay, basically, what's it called?
There was actually 2 girls at the end of Sec 5. I tried going for 3 people.
Okay, first talk about
Okay, we talk about the big one here.
Okay.
There was two happening at the same time, and I
Yeah.
did not know who to go for. And then I just ended up going for both.
Yep.
Because shit happens. Anyways, so there's one girl, actually in the grade below me, and the reason why I spoke to her was because she was in our band. Because the way it worked in our high school was, in the music program, the secondary 5s and secondary 4s were spliced together, and yeah, so that was cool. It's called Symphonic Winds. By the way, Canadian high schools are also different, I think.
Yeah.
Secondary 5 is the last year. You're 16
Yeah.
when you're in secondary 5. You graduate after that. Anyways,
Well, you go to CJEP and then you go to uni.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I tried going for this person, and I got okay. She was easier to socialize with. For me, as like I'm not
The
I'm not,
awkwardest kid ever.
bro. When you first meet me, I'm awkward as fuck.
Yeah. Awkward as hell.
Still awkward, but
I get awkward too.
kind of not really.
But like when I was eating at your dinner table, I was pretty awkward.
Yeah, it was pretty awkward.
Bitchy big freaking figure.
But that's because
Yeah.
we know
Yeah.
the elephant in the room. Anyways, so yeah, and I went for this girl, and I felt myself getting better at talking to people, even though I was still like nervous every time I wanted to talk to her, go up to her, and it was hard for me to do that because, bro, your boy lacking on that social skills. Anyways,
And he has the shittiest wingman ever. Me.
and I have the shittiest
Absolutely
wingman
the
ever.
worst.
I know, but he
Wingman
still convinces
ever.
you. He
Yeah, yeah.
convinces you
Even
to
though
wingman
even
him.
though I fucked up before, I still make you think that
Yeah,
it's gonna work.
he still convinces me it's gonna work. Anyways, so I started talking to her a lot, and we became like not bad friends. Then once I asked her out because I
bubble tea?
actually like this person a lot, and it was weird because I've never really gotten that feeling because with a past relationship I wasn't really into her, but she was still a cool person. And in the
You just
other
thought that you could. Oh, okay.
in the online one, she
Offline
wasn't really there. You know,
Okay. Okay.
this guy's too toasted.
Yeah.
And in the first one, too young.
Yeah.
So I actually started liking this person. I can actually interact with her face to face, right? And I'd get those butterflies everybody gets, the heart beating
That's so
and
cute.
shit.
Hold up, I'll be back.
Where are you going? Boy's gonna switch shirts. Alright, so you're so brown. I can't even see you through the mic. White beater. White beater size G. Alright. So I eventually I couldn't get the courage to ask her out in person. I couldn't. So I asked her out on Snap because we used to talk on Snap all the time. You look these, brother.
Sorry, go.
Anyways, yeah. So that should happen, right?
Yeah,
The whole date
Thing.
thing. I asked her out on Snap once. I know. I asked her out through text,
yeah.
and she declined.
Then you asked her in person.
But it seemed like it was a farce, but it also could have been like legit because when I asked her again, she said yes. So it could have been like legit that she was busy, but it was during Christmas break, and I asked her if she was available to do anything, like whenever on the weeks, like we can just go do shit,
Look how tan
like
it
just
is.
chill.
You see
And
that?
either she wasn't ready to chill at that point, or she was actually busy. She responded pretty busy, to be honest.
Yeah.
TBH. And TBH. And that shit was like low key whack. It didn't get me too down because she still kept talking to me a lot.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's not bad. And then I ended up asking her out again on Snap. because I couldn't ask her
Yeah,
personally.
it's
I was
hard,
fucking
man.
whack. It's hard, man.
Unless shout out to my boy Matthew.
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 Yeah, shout out to my boy
Yeah.
Matthew.
The whole oh, I found the confidence to kiss you. That's a banger, by the way.
That's a banger. That's a banger. Anyways,
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is my Matthew's socials right here. Wait. Okay.
it's gonna be some. I don't know. Anyways,
Yeah.
continuing. So after I asked her out, she said yes. And I was like, lit. She had to confirm it with her mom. Something stupid like
Bro,
that.
yeah, that's like the old like. It's weird how in like a matter of 2 months from high school to Cégep, your life just changes.
Yeah.
Responsibilities, you start working, you start going to school, you have to do all your assignments. Shit's crazy.
Mhm. Anyways,
I think there's still stuff in those. No, the other ones.
checking all our loose cans. Want a Pepsi? It's pretty warm.
No.
Well, anyway, that was loud. Anyways, yeah. So we went on a date. She said something really weird on the metro, and that's
What
why.
did she say?
So
Tell us what she said.
we
I
got
don't
off-
remember.
we got off the metro, and this is why I kind of like fucked up the rest of the date for myself, because we got off the metro ride was pretty okay. We were talking, not too bad. Like
Is
we were
this
talking
going
as
away
we-
or coming back?
going
Okay.
to bubble tea at
Shout
Shot
out.
Time. Shout out,
Shout
Shot
out.
Time.
Shout out. Shot time.
Shout out, Shot Time. Yeah,
I ain't watching this, huh?
yeah,
Okay.
for sure. And so we get off the metro, and we see people we know from school. And this is whack because it's whack, you know. Like you see people.
You don't want to see people outside
Part
of
of,
school.
in her grade, they see me hanging out with her.
Yeah.
So it's like a bit crazy, and yeah, and then she says, "Oh, I hope they don't say anything about like seeing us." And then I was like, "Okay," and then like she said like they might think we're like dating or something. I'm like,
That's an instant like
that was like,
best friend card, like
but it wasn't
cock block card. What do you mean it wasn't?
because
I hope they don't see
then-
us.
I have some insight. Hopefully she doesn't watch this because then she know that Gabe's a snake, but whatever.
But Gabe likes her. That's so
Yeah,
weird.
but Gabe liked her too. Anyways,
Shout out, you know who you are. I'll send you. I'll put this on Twitter and I'll tag her on this.
no. Alright, whatever. I don't give a shit. Anyways,
I'm kidding. I look
Yeah.
like I'm from the military, man.
so apparently, and after that, when we got bubble tea, I was like super boring the rest of the day. I didn't know what to say because I was like low key bummed out about that. I'm like, we're not dating. Like I said, just kind of want to go home, you know?
Seriously, you said that?
No. That's
you
what I was
thought
feeling.
that.
I was just staying until she wanted to dip. Because I was like, let me do the nice thing and not dip on her, you know?
Yeah.
And
Nice guy.
yeah, so she said she ended up not liking the date. She said it was uninteresting. She said I was like boring and shit like that. And she said she actually did want to, like she was interested in me. But shit happens, you know, you fuck up, you do stuff, whatever. I guess. Anyways, it's a bitch sketch.
Yeah.
So after that, I mean during that, actually after that I was still going for her for some reason. Asked her out again, she said no. Still low key going for her.
Dominic
then-
liked her.
Then Dominic did like her.
Always be your own boys, man.
Yeah,
No, but I don't think there's anything wrong with liking.
there is not. It's just a thing that happens. It's a thing that happens. You can't really control that shit. So now, during this and a bit after, there was this new student in our
New
grade.
students, shout out my nigga.
You know who you are. Yeah,
Actually, I want to send this in.
you will.
Yep. Timestamp. Wait. We need to.
No one's gonna listen to the whole thing though.
True.
But anyways,
Yeah, this is your little part. Oh, bro. We should do it like. Did you ever watch 13 Reasons Why? And there's chapters for people,
oh.
And then we give
I
links.
didn't watch it, but
and we just talk about them.
we give like little snippets.
Our own, to be honest. That sounds sick. Okay. You talk about.
Yeah, I'm almost finishing. I'm wrapping up here.
Okay, sorry.
So this new girl in our grade, and I thought she was pretty. She was really pretty, and you know, when you like someone, you like someone. And I was kind of like always nervous to talk to her, but more because she was like, I didn't really fit in with, not fit in, but I didn't go out of my way to talk to the people. There was like the popular people in Rosemount because I don't know, I didn't really like them that much. They were kind of whack to me, but now that I've talked to them, like I know that they're not. They're all chill, right? And
Did you see that?
what?
Look at my leg.
Yeah,
You
that's
see
just
there's, like,
yeah.
three-
It's,
Bro, what the fuck? I'm tripping.
anyways,
Okay, sorry.
yeah, and yeah. So I just didn't really talk to her. I kind of talked to her in math class because she sat in front of me,
Yeah.
so that was lit. And yeah, she'd always turn around and like ask for like the
So it's
answers and
speaking.
shit. Taking more swigs.
Dipping a small one.
Water, please.
Yep.
Almost done.
Yeah.
Oh, that burnt.
That's bad.
Sorry for the loud noises.
Yep.
We don't have stands yet, so we're just holding the microphones.
Yeah. But yeah. This new girl at our school.
New girl at our school,
Bella.
Bella. We've been talking.
She's gonna watch this and cringe.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
She's gonna watch this and start laughing at us.
Yeah. Oh, spilled water on myself. She always used to laugh at us, no?
Yeah.
So it's fine.
We're funny guys. Look at this. That's our thumbnail.
That's our thumbnail.
Our thumb.
That's our thummy. Anyways, this shit happens. It goes by from like the fourth quarter of Sec 5, kind of, and that's when I started talking to her a bit more because of this fag. Anyways,
What did I do? I don't remember.
nothing. You would always just push me into shit.
Oh yeah, that's true. I'm trying to make you learn new experiences. Seek the uncomfortable. Shout out yesterday.
Yeah. He's trying to help me with my social life, even though his social life is like low key,
Terrible.
a bit terrible when like talking
Are
to
we
random
blurry?
people. But let's get closer.
Okay. We are.
Phone. Camera was having a hard time focusing. So
Michael, you should take off an article of clothing.
I like my shirt. Thank you.
Looks wavy, by the way.
Yeah. I can't flex. Yeah.
Relationships.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
No, we're done. That you talked about all yours, no?
Yeah, shit happened, and
Yeah.
there's not much interesting to that story. I mean, it was just like it was all like jokes, you know.
Yeah,
The whole
that's
thing
true.
was jokes,
Yeah.
and I don't regret it.
She's a
I
cool
don't regret it
person.
one bit. She's a cool person, and like I was her friend until she ended up leaving our city. So
Yeah.
yeah, going back
Here's a plane.
home.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah.
Yeah.
So Sagiman,
Yes, but
how about your relationships?
not bad.
Yeah.
Had one in Sec 1. Dated her for like a week. Not bad. Tried to hold her hand. Absolutely cringy. chubby, weird.
Yeah, so was
I
I.
couldn't
so was
text at all. I still can't, but still. And then
Still can't either.
and Carly.
Yeah.
Shout out Carly. Yeah. Currently the person I'm dating. Good relationship.
When did you guys get together? Sec 3?
Summer Sec 3 is when we liked each other. I basically,
No,
yeah.
Yeah, summer Sec 3, right? And then
I was talking to her at Disney.
more shit happened Sec 4.
Yeah. And then Sec 5 and then college.
Yeah.
A long ass time.
Do
But
we
it's
go
good.
into this shit about what happened? I mean, I
Basi-
went through my
No.
whole thing.
We dated for I think like a couple of months at first. We broke up. I don't know what a relationship was. I don't know what I was doing right. And then me being a dumbass, I quickly went to other like females. Gotta respect them. Love them all. But yeah, and then I realized like, what am I doing with them? Like, I want like something serious. So I dated her for like a good like year, and then I don't know, we ended up breaking up again. That's because like we didn't have time. Well, she was in like, she's a fucking genius, but she's like weird, right? But she studies a lot, so that's why like I didn't see her for a bit, for a hot minute, and then we got back together, and now we're dating.
Yeah. That's yeah, I know the story. It's great.
That's basically my love life.
Yeah, yours is pretty short.
Yeah,
Bro, I had like a whole 30 minutes on mine. That
Yeah.
was pretty crazy.
I'm a simple guy.
Yeah.
I like something that lasts.
I like cars. I like
Respect.
numbers. I like red. I like guns.
I don't know. I was just
It's fine.
nah, cause like it looked like you were gonna about to go through all the shit you like.
Yeah, know about relationships.
No, I know,
Stability,
but I was just making fun of it.
stability, loyalty, and trust.
Yeah. That's kind of what it is. That's
Yeah.
kind of ruined your vibe, didn't
With what?
I? With the stupid shit.
Oh, you helped me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, if you could go back in time and change something, would you?
No.
That's what I was thinking.
No, I wouldn't. Why would I change my experiences?
Yeah.
Just to change something to make it happen quicker?
Yeah, that's true.
Like
It's gonna happen anyway.
it's gonna happen. Maybe you need the time before it happens.
Yeah.
You might need that extra time. Having more experiences in your life can help your life. Nah, like I'm
No,
being
I'm
legit.
dead serious. But I was looking at you and you were looking at me funny, so I was like, there's a triangle.
It's a triangle.
Yeah.
It's just crazy. Anyways,
No legit memories, experiences make who you are as a person.
yeah. So if you've had a lot of experiences in the past, your mind has a bigger grasp on reality, and it's pretty good that way. You know, I've had some bad times, but
We all
I think that they all
lead to this
they
moment.
lead to this moment where I'm having fun
High
on
time.
this podcast with my boy Saji.
Yeah.
You know, it's lit things, lit
Lit
things.
things. Things be lit. Dog.
Yeah.
Things be lit.
How long have we been running for?
Honestly, you want to check?
An hour and 8 minutes.
That's a good
That's
si-
not
podcast
bad.
size.
It's 3 a.m. now. 2:44. We started out like 1:40.
Yeah. It's cool.
Lit.
Do we continue?
Do we continue? I mean, we haven't really prepared any other topics, but
Yeah.
do we go for some? How about we talk about something recent, like something that's going on in the world,
In the world.
or like a new whatever, anything new, like Lil Peep, bro, Rip Lil Peep.
I think he's okay.
To be honest, I did not know who he was until he was everywhere. You know, because he died. I did not know who he was until he died. What about you?
Me neither.
I
feel
never listened to his music because I don't really listen to that type of music on my own unless someone else plays it. Yeah, but I mean, if people liked him, and yeah, it's sad. But
Look at this. I'm doing a bean chain. Wait.
what the fuck's that? A Bane what?
When you're vaping, you know, like there's the vein because of the thing.
The Bane inhale. Do I hit one for the stream? I think I fucked that up. I gotta do. Hitting one more. If I miss it, I miss it. What am I gonna do about it? I kinda missed it. I kinda wanna do one more.
No, you said you.
My nose is blocked right now. I can't do that shit. Anyways. Yeah, what were we talking about? Something new. Yeah, we were talking about Lil Peep. Yeah, it's kind of sad that shit happens, but it
Happens to everyone, man.
I guess he was going through rough times and just, couldn't handle that shit. Or tried something crazy and it just didn't ended up well because he OD'd on like 4 Xans, I think.
I think way more. Something with fentanyl.
Huh?
Something with fentanyl.
The fuck is that?
His things were mixed with stuff.
Oh, that's lit. No, I'm joking.
No.
Anyways, yeah, I guess that's why it's bad.
I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, same. You have anything else? We're done.
Yeah, I think we are. This is
What a
good
weird topic
podcast.
to end it on. Lil Peep.
Or maybe how about we talk about endings?
Endings. So we talk about this ending that's happening right here
Yeah.
while ending it. Oh, that's some crazy shit right there. What? Yeah. So I'm gonna be looking through this whole stream to see if it sounds good because like
Yeah.
I'm trying to be professional even though we're not professional.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. I hope we sound good, but
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully I wasn't like this all the time.
but technically you have to be pretty close because
Like it wasn't like this all the time.
like here, like where my mic is.
Like this?
Yeah, pretty close.
Oh, okay. Oh, like the closer I okay. But still, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks. Are we done?
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening and watching, bro. Like, just seriously. You know what? I want High Times to be something that people put on in the background, like when they go for a drive or when they're just listening to some shit, like vibing out
Yeah.
and listening to a podcast. Like,
That'd be
Sachi,
sick.
we make this big.
We make this
High
big.
Times.
High times.
That was.
High times.
High Times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should end off with a bang. We have our last.
Finish the.
I won't finish it. Half.
Yeah,
Okay. I thought you wanted me to finish.
we finish it.
Hold it. I think
Who the fuck's still texting you at
Remember
2:48?
Open it. He said, "Yo, you up?" Sorry, but I'm not gonna answer.
You're not.
Cause he'd be like, "Oh, do you wanna go out or something?"
Why? Oh, we're high as fuck.
We're high as fuck, man, and we're
Yeah, that's true.
drunk.
I don't want to take the first week.
To high times, man.
The High Times.
What's this one called again?
What?
The
Upside.
upside.
It's okay. Nah, you have to drink more than that.
I
I'm
think I'm
not
way
gonna.
too little.
Bro, you're drinking like nothing.
That's all
There's
you,
so
bud.
much there. We have to finish that.
You're gonna finish your nail.
No, I won't. Give me a cup. I'll pour it out. It's easier to drink like that. Do I just take a swig, I guess?
No, take a bit. And then we'll just finish it later. I feel like there's nothing that's coming, right? Okay. Okay, we're done. We
I'm
are
done.
gonna go back to the upside down.
Yeah. Eventually, we all go
Eventually.
back.
And then high times will only be online.
So, check out High Times whenever we're on. It won't be like anything weekly or monthly.
Absolutely, we never know.
We never know. We're gonna be trying to keep it up,
Yeah.
like, enough, good enough. Two to three podcasts a month.
Yeah.
We try to keep it around there because
It's our first one.
It's our
And
first
there's
one.
gonna
We're
be different
still-
people.
it's
Might
gonna
not be me next time. It might be.
might be someone else.
Yeah.
But at least I'll always be here unless these guys get recording equipment and shit.
Hopefully, man, one day.
Hopefully one day, yeah. Then we can all be doing it on the side and
Yeah.
we can become
That'd be sick.
a group of streamers.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Alright. So that concludes
The high times.
High Times. Yeah.
Thank
Alright.
you.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for listening.
Thanks for listening.
And
Bye.
this is High Times.
High times.
We out.
We should have like a good like